Hello, my lovelies. Today is the 1st of April 2026. So the numerology adds up to 6. So 1, 4, 10 stroke 1. So the 1st of the 4th is 5, and 2026 adds up to 10 stroke 1. We don't dismiss the 0. So the 6 energy is balance, responsibility, and love. So if you're feeling out of balance, you're feeling responsible for everybody and everything, and there's a lack of love in your life, then you're working the energy negatively. If you're working it positively, you feel everything's in balance. Responsibility, the word means the ability to respond, and there's plenty of love around. Also, the 1st and the 2nd of April, there's a full moon in the sign of Libra, which is all to do with balance and relationships and harmony. So you might be feeling emotional today, tomorrow, and this sense of how do I get myself back in balance? How do I find that equilibrium within me? And a good trick is to go and ground yourself. Go out into nature, bare feet on the ground, hug a tree, look at the beautiful blossoms that are just emerging, and just imagine all of the stresses and strains or the imbalances in your life draining out through your feet into Mother Earth and being transmuted. So here we have Master Sirius and the duckies, and thank you, darling, he's going to help us today, give you some messages. So we've got the cards ready, we've given them a good shuffle, we'll cut them into 3, and we'll see what information and insights would like to show up for you. It's a very, very, very fast month, is April, because there's an awful lot of energy in Aries. There are actually 10 orbiting bodies in the sign of Aries coming up, and it's a big Aries party. So if you've got noisy neighbours and they like to play loud music and you hear that thump, 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 that's the sort of thing that Aries is bringing you. It's loud, it's noisy, it can rattle you a little bit. It can make you feel like, oh, for God's sake, turn the bloody music down. Why don't you all go home? I just want peace and quiet. But there is a part of you that needs this shake-up, that needs to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, one more. Needs this party energy to shake up the... shake out the cobwebs and the dust and those stagnant energies within you. Because we've been sitting with stagnant stuff for a very long time. If we kowtow to the powers that think they be, that we have to do certain things certain ways, our energy can become stagnant, and it can sit in various places in our bodies, and that's why you get aches and pains. That's why, bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles, that's why you can feel sluggish and unmotivated and what's the point? So just to be aware that this full moon energy, full moons are always culminations, so the endings of, and if you think of the moon being full as a dirty grey arc light, a spotlight shining onto all of our issues, bringing them into our consciousness, our vision. And so looking at the cards, here we have wands, 3 of wands and 7 of wands. So the 3 energy is the joy of living. and how you express yourself. So this is Jason of Jason and the Argonauts, who set off to find the Golden Fleece in the Argo with his Argonauts, his crew. And this is him being offered a crown, which would be his reward if he goes and finds it. So there is a risk associated with this offer coming in, somebody promising you riches and rewards and the world, if you go and do what they want you to do. So there might be people around with a hidden agenda who do not have your best interests at heart. You see the fire energy again, that's Aries. That is that sense of being gung-ho, going for it. Yes, I need an adventure. Yes, let's get moving and grooving and do these amazing things. But if you look at the river behind him, if you are pootling along in your canoe or your Argo ship, you can only see what is ahead of you or behind you or side to side. You cannot see what's ahead. So as you're going around, whoops, this here river, and there are bends and curves and such like, you're unsure as to what is ahead of you. If you become the eagle on your eagle's perch, look what you can see. You can see exactly what's ahead of you around those curves and that bend. So a part of you may want to be this Fool, which is the first card in the tarot, which says go for it. Just go for it. Take a leap of faith and go for it. But using that eagle's perspective, not the ego, the eagle. So if with the ego it's yes, this person in authority is saying, oh, you're great, you're wonderful, you're marvellous, I put my trust in you. So that's the ego. Whereas with the eagle, this is you putting trust in your own inner knowingness, your higher self, your spirit, your soul, because he's guarding you. The Seven of Swords says, if you're not careful, this offer, should you take it, could result in a bit of a battle. And you can see there are crowns, there are masks. And again, it's Aries energy, all that fire. So there may be people around you who, and if you look also here, there is the Golden Fleece. There may be people around you who want to tear you down, who want to take from you what you have, what you've built. So there's a message here of being cautious, being discerning as to who you share your ideas and your dreams and your goals with. Keep it to yourself. Keep it and your hat. I know part of you want to go, whoop, whoop, this is what I'm doing, this is so exciting, but keep it under your hat. Do not give it away to others, because others may take your ideas and turn them into their own and give you no comeback. Queen of Swords. So this energy says, again, be discerning. She is sometimes representing a lawyer, a solicitor, a doctor, somebody in authority. If you look, there's absolutely nothing growing around her. It's barren and it's sterile. And she's holding a jug. So that energy is associated with Aquarius. I think we need a part 2. So if you want to join me, we'll see you in a wee while.